All right, guys, so a quick recap. Jokic did not go over his points, rebounds, and assists, so that pick did not hit for us. Giddey easily went over his rebounds and assists. That pick hit. Maxey was at 2 rebounds and assists at the end of the first half. He ended up getting 8 in the second half. He finished with 10 on the dot, so he barely went over. Giddey, as you can see, he went over his rebounds and assists. And our last pick was Garland to go under 29.5. That pick hit, so it was an off night. I'm in a bit of a funk, ladies and gentlemen. Over the past 4 days, I've only had one winning line in the past 4 days. This happens in picks. No matter how good you are, you will get into a funk. Just like hitters, they get into hitter slumps. But I'm coming out of my slump, and I'm coming out of it today. So let's get into the video. Coming into your YouTube airwaves, I'm Vaughn, the Statman, and welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Vaughn the Statman, and you can follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Statman. And guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the top dunks from the 2024-2025 NFL season. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's break it down. All right, guys, so thanks again for joining me on this DFS journey of ours, guys, and I have some solid picks in store for you today. And I also have a Patreon account, so if you are interested in the Patreon account, you can go to the description section of this video and sign up for my Patreon account. Now, these picks, guys, they go up, they go down, and sometimes these picks are taken completely off the board, so get these picks in early. And also, guys, if you've been watching me more than 3 times, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because you know you love me. And guys, I'm a brutally honest guy. I'm very transparent. I have been in a bit of a funk over the past 4 days. It happens. But prior to that, I was hot for over a month. But it happens, guys, no matter what it is you do in life. If you look at baseball, hitters get into slumps. I've seen basketball players, they go in shooting slumps 3-4 games. They just can't make a basket. It happens. And in a lot of these games, I've been watching the games, and the style of the games in the NBA now, with everyone just shooting 3-point shots and no one is really penetrating, going to the hole, except OKC. OKC and Houston are teams that go to the rim. Same with Toronto. Same with Miami. That's why Miami, Toronto, their props are typically props that you can look at more. So give you guys a quick bit of advice. Any player that is at 50 or more points, rebounds, and assists, those typically, now I've been looking at it, they go under the majority of the time. So if you ever see a player that's 50 or more, take it for the under. Yeah, he might get you 2 out of 10 times, but long term, taking the under on a prop that's 50 or more, you will win. All right, guys, so we're on Parlayplay. Let's go right and get the first pick. So we're going to go down and we're going to look. We got the championship game is today. It's out in Vegas. And this is a game of one team that's a great offensive team and one team that's a great defensive team that is also a good offense. OKC is the best defense in the league, and they are also a good offense. I think that Milwaukee is going to be overmatched, and Giannis Antetokounmpo is at 48.5. The way that OKC plays, they take the ball out of the best player's hand. When you watch when they played Houston, they made sure Sagoon was not going to do anything. When Antetokounmpo gets the ball, they're gonna trap Antetokounmpo. Now Antetokounmpo might get 10 rebounds, he might get 8 assists, but he's not getting 30 points. Not against this team. The only way he's going to get this is that he's going to have to be a fullback and run through guys, and the ref's not going to call any offensive fouls, but they're going to trap him every time he touches the ball. So for that reason, we're taking less than 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists. If you like the video so far, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment. If you haven't played on Parlayplay, you are missing out because they got some of the best picks in the industry. I love the value here, guys. And if you go over to Parlayplay, you use my code and sign up, they'll match you up to $100, and they'll give you an additional $5, and they'll give you a free protected pick. Go check this site out, guys. It's one of the best platforms out there. So without wasting any more of you guys' time, let's get into the last pick. If you don't have an account on Underdog, you can use my code V8 Sports, and Underdog will match you up to $1,000 on your first deposit. So guys, use my code and get this money. All right, guys, so we got the Underdog screen pulled up, and as we can see for Antetokounmpo, he's at 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We're going to take him for lower on here as well. Again, this team is going to blitz him. OKC has Hartenstein, one of the best rim protectors in the league. He's very physical. Williams is physical. You have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort is going to probably be on him a lot of the game. Dort is an irritant. He is very, very strong and physical. I remember when he was a rookie, they put him on James Harden, and he gave Harden all kind of fits. This OKC team, I believe they're going to the finals, and they're going to meet Boston, and they have an excellent shot to beat Boston. So for that matter, we're taking Antetokounmpo for less. He's going to be lower than 48.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and this is Underdog's platform. All right, guys, so we have Prizepicks screen pulled up, and as you can see, Jokic has a Christmas Day pick for 0.5, and this is coming in 9 days. I would say don't use this pick yet. Use this pick for Christmas so you can be guaranteed to hit you a two-man. So we're going to go down to points, rebounds, and assists, and we're going to go down and we're going to get Giannis Antetokounmpo again. Now, see, Prizepicks, they realize something. That's why they have him at 48, because they know this OKC City team is going to blitz him. They're not going to allow him to just go crazy. So we're going to take him for less than 48 points, rebounds, and assists. And guys, I'm going to give you a few more picks, and then you have Jalen Williams, guys. We're going to go to Jalen Williams, and we're going to go and look at Jalen Williams for just points alone. Now, Williams, his points, we're going to try to find Williams. I don't see him on the screen. See, they're not giving Williams for points, and the reason why they're not giving him the points. Well, here it is. Here's Jalen Williams at points. All right, my apologies. All right, so he's at 22.5 points. I'm going to put him for less than 22.5 points. And the reason why is he will be guarded by Giannis Antetokounmpo. If you've been watching Giannis this whole season, when he plays you, it's smothering. He has like a 7'1" wingspan, and Jalen Williams is going to struggle to score. So we're going to take Jalen Williams to go under his points. Now, a guy who I love, I'm going to give you guys 3 picks today. We're going to go down to the rebound and the assist tab. And this is a player who this team actually runs the offense through, and it is Hartenstein. If you look at Hartenstein, he didn't get it in the last game, but against Milwaukee, they miss a lot of shots. You got Taurean Prince, and miraculously, Taurean Prince is leading the NBA in three-point shooting, but Brook Lopez shoots a lot of three-point shots. Giannis is going to shoot a lot of mid-range shots. Lillard's going to shoot a lot of three-point shots. You have Bobby Portis going to come in the game, and Bobby Portis is the person who I think is going to go crazy in this game, and Hartenstein I think is going to go crazy. Now, Bobby Portis is going to get his rebounds and assists. So we're going to take Bobby Portis for more, and we're going to take Hartenstein for more. So I gave you guys 4 picks today, and I would say pick 2 of the 4 you like, but I like all 4 of these picks. I believe that this is all solid picks. And if you look at Bobby Portis, he typically does it, guys. And against OKC, he's coming in against the second unit. But Bobby Portis, guys, is someone who I like to get points, rebounds, and assists, because they're going to be behind. And we'll take Portis for more than 21 points, rebounds, and assists. And if you look at Bobby Portis has been hot. He didn't make it in the last game. He's my favorite player on this team because he's going to go up against the second unit, and I believe he's going to play more than Brook Lopez in this game. So when we go over and we finalize the lineups, we're going to take Bobby Portis off for rebounds and assists because I know Bobby Portis is going to score. So we're going to take Giannis for less than 48 points, rebounds, and assists. We're going to take Jalen Williams for 22.5 points to be less. We're going to take Hartenstein for more rebounds and assists, and we're going to take Bobby Portis for more than 21 points, rebounds, and assists. So guys, that is it. So guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. Good hunting on this one-game championship slate. Love you guys.